Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting ready to play another game here today.
Bugs Bunny Castle Crashers 2.
I want to show everyone the Game Boy player discs. Everybody knows that I wasn't making that up in previous videos. So, no. No, it's just this one I have is real beat up that I bought. So like I just
how long have you had some of these? Like how long have you had this? Just collecting dust?
When you say this, do you mean my GameCube, my game, or my...
The game, I guess.
The game I've had since I was a child. A wee boy. Game Boy player I've had for maybe 2 years, something like that. So, yeah, we got our game... The Bugs Bunny in Crazy Castle 2.
1991.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Still using password save files back then.
Save files.
The best part about these videos is I don't have to ever remember the password because video evidence of what the passwords are.
That's true.
So,
that's actually...
help, I'm in trouble or some nonsense like that. There we go, Tate. Those are all the levels I gotta get through just for this first part of the castle.
Oh, that's like a level thing.
Alright, run! All the Looney Tunes are trying to get me, so I gotta stay away from every familiar looking Looney Tune character. I gotta get all these, have the key. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not going up there yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's that rooster dude. I forgot what his name
Shot him.
Dude, what's his
Foghorn
name?
Leghorn.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Leghorn there. I believe in this first level, he's the only villain. So,
well,
like...
he was aggressive. Why was he rushing it?
Well, that's because they're all, like, under control or something like that.
Insane,
so. They're all bad in this game, except for you.
You is no chill whatsoever. Just going straight
yeah, this game is one of my favorites. It's one of the few Game Boy games I've kept throughout the years just because I played it a lot as a kid. Now that I'm older, I understand more what the heck is going on
I
when I
would be
play.
freaking out playing this by myself. I'd be scared.
So, there we go, stage 1. Stage 1's easy because you're given one arrow, you're given one bow and arrow, and one villain. This one not so much easy because there's like you're using bombs, but you don't have as many bombs as you do adversaries. So I'm gonna wait for Wily here before I go up. Okay, so we passed him on the stairs.
What's your channel name?
Travis45. Alright, here we go. So, there's a second key, there's another bomb. I haven't had to use any bombs yet. The thing is, though, Tate, they chase you throughout the level, so, like, just because I'm past Wily and them, doesn't mean I'm safe from Wily and them. They will come chasing for me. Well, the only difference is Yosemite Sam here does not come down off his perch.
Look at this. He is guarding that with his life. But him and Bugs Bunny have always had beef. Oh.
Okay. But I get a limited number of bombs, so I can't use it on everybody. I just use it on Sam because he's annoyingly in the way. Alright. Okay. Lamb person.
Oh, no. Watch out.
Yeah, we got another bomb, though, to work with. And there's another Yosemite Sam. Well, I haven't beat this game before, but I made it up to, like, the 40s at one point.
Oh, how many levels are there?
I think there's at least, like, 100, I think.
Have to be insanely hard to make.
That's why they did the password system back then. Okay,
well,
go through the door. There we go.
Some of these games in the early 90s, there wasn't a chance for you to save.
Let's see. Sam is right there.
Oh
some of the characters will actually chase me out onto the road. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Get me on the warp thing. There we go.
Once you basically start getting to the higher levels, if you were one of those enemy dudes, once you chase, like, basically Bugs Bunny out.
Let's see, and boom! 2 levels. We have 7 lives to go. But, yeah, this is a, difficult game. It truly does. In true early 90s fashion, the difficulty really ramps up after, like, 2 or 3 levels.
Oh, I can tell, like, basically, like,
I can
tell, like, there would be, like, 20 or 30 of those on one level at some point, right? Like, just... Oh, he can go downstairs?
Yeah, well, that's what Wily did on the last level, but like, yeah, they chase you pretty relentlessly.
Yeah.
And you only get a few attack items. Like, see, right now I've got 4 keys, but I've only found 1 bow and arrow.
What are the keys for, basically?
You need to have all the keys to get through the level.
What is that?
So Tweety, and we got Tweety beat.
Tweety's a shield.
Okay, let's go through there. Yeah, but all the Looney Tunes are under control right now,
Oh,
supposedly, so... It gets rid of all the ones on screen. They're not all gone, because it's only the ones that were on screen. But, yeah, this is an old game from my childhood that I'm a lot better at now than I used to be. Yep, and there we go. That dog is one of the ones that can actually, like...
Oh my, he is on a mission.
We're gonna wait till he gets enough...
Imagine having the stamina of that dog.
Uh-oh, I messed up. Bye-bye.
Yeah, but look at the steps.
He's chasing after me now.
How many steps a day do you think he takes?
See, he's still following me, though.
No, he's gonna end up... Yeah, he's following you, like, actually.
Like, it's
He's gonna get you if you hurry up. What is that?
I have a bow and arrow. I just gotta wait for... say Tweety to get close enough. And then I gotta wait for Sylvester to try and go down the stairs.
Are you really just gonna wait right there?
Unless he goes far enough away. He might.
Oh, shit.
He's like, no, I don't know what to do.
He's like, wait a minute.
Oh no!
Oh, shoot!
And then you gotta start over if you die, so...
The entire, like...
Yep. Not the whole game, but like the whole level, so...
Oh, okay, I thought...
So we're back down here again. It's, yeah, on the GameCube controller, I was pressing up, but, it had me go sideways, so... Gotta live with it. Yep, this is one of my first games as a child. This was like maybe like my 3rd game or something like that. This and a Mickey Mouse game when I was younger. First one was Tetris because it came with the Game Boy Brick, Game Boy Classic, whatever you want to call it. And then of course Pokemon got introduced to me and things kind of took off from there.
I'm like stunned right now. You're just straight up going.
Well, again, some of it is I've gone through this game to the point where I've been like through up to level 45
I'd be
or
freaked
something
out.
like that.
Like every interaction that I have with one of the characters, I'd be like freaking out. I don't even know. Look, I would have thought that thing was in there. Like, look, because he's doing it. I would have thought all of them would start doing it. He is on a mission. He is guarding.
We just gotta wait for him to get out of our way. We'll come down. There we go. So we're safe from him now, I believe.
Oh.
Now we're definitely safe.
Now you're safe.
Now I just gotta wait for Tweety to get far enough away I can grab that bow and
Tweety
arrow.
almost falls off the edge. He is like that serious.
Alright, back to this
Alright, back to this.
again.
You got...
I'm gonna have to chance it either when he goes out of the picture or right after he goes by the
You
stairs.
got walked by him last time. I would just...
Okay, I'm not sure what will happen there if he hits my leg or not, so... I don't have the hammer yet. Yeah, I get this fun guy to deal with. Oh! I thought he was still going. He turned around on me. No, I told you earlier you get limited supplies. So. Oh, I mean, like I said, I've been up to level like 45 on this before, so I know there's a way to do it. I just
like you can save your arrows.
You just gotta be more patient and not just be all gun ho about it.
So you can save up your arrows and save up your. Oh,
see, like just like getting by Taz there, there's a trick to get by all of them to where to make this work. So. Because usually I use an arrow here to get Tweety, but I did already have that pickaxe the whole time. Darn. That was why I was acting the way I was around that dog at the end. I should have been good already. There goes Taz and Sylvester, which is good because I stupidly fell off the edge. Alright.
When did they stop? Didn't they make a new
I have no idea. I think there's a newer one that they're coming out with, but I haven't cared
Just
enough
hearing
to.
that.
I haven't cared. I haven't cared enough to follow it at all.
Any rerun, anything like that is
Yeah.
just. Oh.
All right.
man.
Got it by the pixel there. Come here, Tweety. I got something for you. You can't aim upwards, so I need her like right in front of me. And since I do have the pickaxe, I can do this. Yeah, I know. I have to get every key, so I need to get in this room. Alright, beat level 3.
Hey, there we go.
So,
Wonderful, level 3. So once you start getting toward level 3, that's when things will go.
and like I said, it picks up more and more constantly. Some of the levels aren't as bad. But this one is tough to get used to. We'll probably see a few deaths on this just because there's a lot of tubes and stuff. Like as you can see that.
Oh my, that's insane.
That Wily went
they
through
can
the
go
tube.
down tubes now.
And they can climb
Oh
ladders.
my
So I
God.
gotta. Now I'm kind of racing the clock here on them.
Oh my, and bombs?
Well, we had bombs on the previous thing, but just like the stairs, I can pass them in tubes.
Okay, good. I was gonna say.
So
I
there's ways to make all this work, but you gotta.
didn't think you would be able to do that. Oh, Murphy just did that too.
I was waiting to see if he would, but he doesn't appear to be doing that.
Oh,
Now he
Now
does.
he does. Now all these two.
I was just saying, we got a way out regardless of which way he went there, but... Got the bomb, try to get out of here before he gets there, good. And meanwhile, I'm still having to get all the keys. So, keep that in mind. Over here now. They can't hit me while I'm in the tube, so we're good there. Let's see, we're going all the way down just so that we can get on a different layer of tubing.
Some of it is kind of complicated, but it looks like crazy.
One of the Wileys caught on, so I have to plan my next move here carefully. Oh, like how I messed up there for a second.
Who is that character?
And then Yosemite
That's the
Sam.
wolf, right? That's like.
Yeah, it's Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. Chases.
That's why I was
he
saying
chases,
Wile.
what's the name?
Right. This one. Here. One for Mr. Yosemite Sam. And then got that one. The D-pad, not the greatest I'm using here. Boom!
Hey,
Level
look
4.
at that. So you made it to level 40?
Something like that. And then I lost the password, and I could look it up online, but since we're starting a video series here, I wanted to start from the beginning. This is terrible. These levels are terrible.
Man.
These stairs only work if you literally press up on the D-pad. If you're going sideways, they don't work. So you have to stop and like press upwards.
That's not.
And these guys are annoying because they're very smart.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
they were just doing it to scare you. I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure they're ready.
come here, buddy.
They're gonna
Come back
bully
up this tube because
Yeah.
I don't have any more bombs.
They're gonna try to bully you.
The hammer will come in handy at some point. Bomb. He's trying to. That one's following me down here. I'll wait for him right here. Try to get this one real quick, and then we'll try to beat him through the tube again. Right. Well, or I could do this.
Yeah, you could honestly.
Yeah, this one's tougher because the tubes are like 1 to 3, 2 to 4. Like they're so offset that you can easily mess up and
then run it.
hand yourself right into a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, plus you have no escape.
Or you can just be dumb and go up the ladder like that. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, chasing you.
Yeah, he's on your tail. He's literally following you. He
I told you, that's what they do in this
He
game.
hits off of here.
Until I find
Oh my
another
God.
room or whatever. Well, he'll follow me through the tubes too, remember, so we're not out of this yet.
Oh, he's slow though. Oh, he's going the other way. He's strategic.
Alright, here we go. Up through the loop-de-loop and all that fun jazz. Over here, I'm away from those guys for now, but there will be more. I think there's a lot of people that follow you over the ropes on this level. So, yeah. Oh boy, foghorns.
No. No. The roosters is so scary.
Back up here. Okay, so one of them's down there, or both of them. Okay, so we can get through this door. Boom. There's like 8 keys in
This
each.
is level like.
Okay, this is our last key, but of course it's in a very annoying, like out of the way, hard spot to get to. Oh boy, like right there. Okay, he didn't grab the thing. That works. Okay, don't fall off. Grab the rope
Is
again.
that
Yep.
can happen?
Yeah, I would have just kept walking. Daffy, get out of the way, buddy. Kill me, Daffy. Literally. Ow! I have 2 bombs and there's 3 of them lurking around. If I can get him to go far enough away, I could just like drop down and bomb him. There's leave bombs behind me, but boom and boom. Okay, well, we didn't get rid of Daffy, but we got rid of those 2. We can get Daffy out of the way. We have a shot at this. And that now's not the time to act up, D-pad. Yeah.
That's the last door of the level.
Whew. Yeah, this game is pretty darn fun. It can be tough though if you don't know.
This is only level 5, and I'm like wondering what's it gonna look like.
Well, in the 90s there were a lot of games, if you haven't noticed, that were made that kids like
This
never
was
actually
supposed
beat.
to keep you like playing.
Near Yosemite Sam, get your butt. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, this one they don't get. I don't believe they give me very many weapons. I'm just supposed to drop stuff in people's hands. I do have like 1 arrow, but that's really about it. Alright, we got the Yosemite Sam I just tried to get. So we're back in the ball game, but now I don't have any arrows, so we're relying entirely on dropping stuff on them. Come here, buddy. Come here, Sam. There we go. Alright, so we got this. This. Come up here. Okay, walk all the way over here, please. Okay. That's key number 4. Key. Oh, there's a pickaxe. I want to climb over this block over here. Let's break this one. Okay, there's one right there.
This looks great.
Oh, I keep going.
Oh, that's
Okay.
really
Up through this tube. There we go. We do have the bone arrow. 5.
So, what can you recall from when you got to level 40? Like, what was it like?
It was a nightmare.
Oh, like, it could have been, like it
Got by that one without even having to use the bow and arrow.
I'll have to, like,
Okay, this stops everyone for a moment. 7. Shoot you. There's a 1-up. I forgot those were in this game, but it makes sense.
What makes you do?
It's a 1-up, as in an extra life.
Oh.
8. You don't play a lot of single player games, do you?
I haven't played them. I've never even played this.
Get over there. Well, I mean, but
They
1-ups are in Mario and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that too, though. Alright. Woo! Did it.
You're the goat. Seriously, you already know what you're doing.
It's a fun game. It's just you gotta think it out.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I cleared this board, I was like, oh my gosh, I did it. And then I saw that there was another board after. I was like, no, it keeps going.
That would make me go crazy. I'd be like,
I have no memory of this level, so this is all just kind of me piecing it together as I go here. Nothing in there. Great. So there's some doors that don't have anything in them. That's good to know moving forward. I thought I was led to believe that every single one of them had something.
is that why you did so good the past few levels? Like, you remember them? Like,
Well, I remember. Well, I was familiar. I didn't know what was behind what door, but
but you just remember.
but I remembered playing them at least. Like, oh, I remember at some point in time I was able to beat this. There we go. Key number 2. I'm not sure what this really does for me, but find out. Come on. Oh boy, I thought he was saved it. Nope, he went right back up the ladder.
He is on a mission. Oh, wow. You tested that one.
Alright. Oh, there's no stairway there. Great. Okay, so we'll wait for him to move. We'll come up here. Do this, and then do that.
This is intense.
Oh, there's a warp spot, of course. Sure. Where am I warping to?
That can be risky sometimes too, right?
Ah, Sylvester. I'm not a Tweety bird. I don't know if Sylvester can go up ladders, or if he's... I don't know if he's stuck, or...
He's definitely just tricking you.
So Sylvester's dealt with. We got the dog there. Looking back at it, it would have been better to use the bow and arrow on the dog, but... Get in there, get the key, get out real quick. Since they give me like a second head start before everyone starts moving.
That dog walks like how this big guys walk at the gym.
Yeah. Alright, so we got 4. Don't go up the stairs, run through. Yeah, there we go. Nothing in this one, of course. Might have to go back up there because I missed that one. I skipped that one door, and that'll probably be one that has something important in it. With my luck. Alright. 5. 6. There's 8 in every level, I believe. Okay, that's the final door. Oh, there's one on that. There's 2 on that side.
You have to do them in a certain order?
No, but I have to find all 8 keys. So but there's some it looks like I'll have to go back and get because that's 7, but that's all the doors on this side. So
I like how they leave the doors open.
yeah. So as you can see, there's 2 on the other side here. I'm gonna have to work through. Okay. 8. I don't have to go to the other one, but I'm gonna check it anyway in case there's like a 1-up or something in there. Nothing.
Nope.
Wasted time.
Wasted 2.1 seconds.
If you're wondering why I did that, it's because I had the Tasmanian devil chasing me. Okay, warp again. I know I don't have to deal with Doggy Boy here. Just walk on by him. Walk on by that. Walk there. Yep, I just gotta get down here now without something else getting me. And we are victorious for that one. It's absolutely a puzzle game if there ever was one. Alright.
Oh my.
I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember this at all, and that was very bad. That was a very, very bad spot. A very bad start. Well, that doesn't help me at all. The hammer just for breaking blocks.
Hey, at least he's just looking at the bugs.
Oh, I can't even get up there without a tool. Oh boy, I may have mistimed this badly. Oh, move!
Oh, he's right there. He's so right there. He was like, yeah, I'm just going here.
Okay, not that way this time. Boom.
There you go.
of these blocks with the hammer. I'll figure out which one I want to break first. Let's just break this one. Please do not break the one beside you. There you go. Okay. Another arrow. Oh!
no.
Oh!
No. Oh, no.
Okay, so I missed the shot, but at least with all these jumps, I can maybe work around it.
That's a mistake.
I didn't know I could do that in midair on this game, to be perfectly honest.
That's your first missed shot of the day. Oh, boy.
We're in trouble, yep.
Yeah.
Well then, good thing we got those one-ups earlier.
What happens if you die?
You start over.
The entire game.
Pretty much, although again with the glory that is passwords, you can pick up wherever a password left you off. So
You gotta stay when you're comfortable somewhere and
yeah,
visit
pretty
that.
much.
Well, at least they have the
Alright, that's why
So
even
1991.
well, that's why even though I remember getting into the 40s, I didn't continue because technically I believe you can look up online any password and continue from any point, and I didn't really feel that was fair. So I need to break this block and then also the jump thing. Boom, there we go. So he's not a threat now. Okay, in this door we've got 2 keys, so we're back where we were. So we don't have Yosemite Sam chasing us now. That could kill us at any moment. We'll probably trade him for some other enemy like that mouse down there. So it's 3. Hey, the pickaxe. There we go. Well, it's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go sideways, and I went up. There we go. Phew! Though we got Wily approaching. So,
Shoot him out.
don't have anything to shoot anybody with.
He is not like that.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
But I found another. I will have to make that. I will have to make. Don't think I can. Because they stop moving when I
man.
go. Yeah, but they just stop right there. So I was just proving a point. But yeah, I beat this level at one point in the past, but I do not remotely remember how I did it.
Would you say this is like starting to get difficult? Are you feeling like this is a little difficult?
I mean, just like every puzzle, there's a rhythm to it. There's a way to do it. It's more just figuring it out. Like we've pretty much figured out how to get through these doors at this point, for example. So it's more just trial and error until we get it right. Like, for example, next time I won't. For example, next time I won't open up the spot that mouse is trapped. So it's trial and error, experiment, have error, and try to learn from your mistakes, and eventually you figure it out. But
So how many lives? Where does it say?
it's like at the beginning of the level. Alright. Get out of my way. Sheep. Oh, I don't have that. See, that's what I was talking about. I can avoid some of these just because I can jump over them. Alright, so we're back here with safe. Let's see how that one guy's like wedged. Instead of doing that this time, I'm going to go this other way first.
Oh, who's that just in there? What is that?
He's a mouse with like a top hat.
Gosh, he is really tall.
I'm waiting till Wiley's over here so I can
I thought
do that.
I just thought for a second that he was gonna jump up on that. I was like,
No, you need the pickaxe to go up, so they don't have one, thankfully. Now, again, I never completed the game, so there might be an enemy later that can do it for all I know, but do not have anything to attack with, though.
yeah.
So those guys are stuck over there as long as those blocks are up, so it's just that sheep I have to worry about. But I don't have anything to hurt it with. So
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out how to get back up there. So just gotta wait for him to move out of the way so I can test something. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we're back up here again. Alright, looking good, looking good. We already got rid of Sam up here, so we can either pickaxe over that or pickaxe over this. We're gonna go this way. Is this the final door? Yes, that is the final door. So I gotta come all the way back up to finish. Yeah, you have to make decisions basically on who you do and don't attack.
You're gonna not attack this guy.
Maybe. I'm gonna try to survey the situation from above here a little longer. So we do have an arrow over there I can replenish after I get rid of him, so I'll go ahead and get rid of him. But only because there was another arrow waiting. Yeah. Well, this is the one I was dealing with before, so now we'll just do this. Oh, he went all the way to the right every time. Yeah, like I said, it's more just pattern recognition. So, that's alright. Again, you rinse, repeat, you learn, and you stick with it again. Let's see. Alright, we'll try at least this time, maybe one other time, and then we'll call it an episode. There's one. I messed up, but until I break the block, we'll find that I messed up. GameCube D-pad, come on. There we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there was a time in gaming where you didn't have a control stick.
Yeah, that was...
Alright. Knowing how people make video games, there's going to be a key in that bottom right. I know it, because they wouldn't bother to make that part of the level if there wasn't something there.
Yeah.
That's why my grandfather, when he watches me play, is always like, why are you exploring there? I'm like, because it wouldn't be there if there wasn't something there. Alright, just gonna wait for you to go back in that tube again. Alright.
So that thing's wearing a top hat.
Messed that up because I really wanted to get to that arrow. I can't do it now for this angle, but maybe if I do this, I can have a double negative thing going. Yep. Come on, race over here quickly. Yeah, there you go. Made it work. Made it work. Made the error work. In my favor. There's also gonna be one in that door. I can already tell. Because it's like a 1x1 platform where I'm gonna have to do something perfectly. You know there's gonna be something in there. Okay, so that's the finish. We got another arrow right here, so we're at 2. We got 5 keys, so we need 3 more keys. Get rid of you. So you're not out of the way, and I can think a little bit. Now we're at this stupid thing. 6 keys.
I thought that was it though. A second ago, I thought it
Now we're gonna have to try. That's gonna be tough on the way back. We don't have to deal with them yet, but we're gonna have to use that up to get back up to the top, I think. So we will have to deal with them at some point. Okay, that was interesting that you did that, buddy. I thought you'd come after me and then you just fell off the road. I'd like to get down there. Oh, that's not what I did. I clicked up and it made me go sideways.
That was.
Oh well.
Close.
Let's see.
You were close.
We got a few more minutes. We'll give it one more. Yeah, again, working with a GameCube D-pad, not as responsive necessarily as a.
Regular console controller.
Well, it's hard to describe, but the way the GameCube D-pad is put together, it's almost on like a ball. It's like hitting up and side. You could easily hit like diagonal by accident.
Yeah, that's true.
And then these games don't have a diagonal direction. So when you hit diagonal, it kind of just picks one. It's like, oh, you wanted to go this way? Sure. No, I didn't want to go that way.
I feel like that's really aggravating.
Messed up a little bit there, but we made it, once again, made it work. I was able to take one of them out before they
Is
sandwiched
this your
me.
last life?
No, it's not my last life, but it's the last one we're going to do with this recording. Alright, so down here, get in here, go through the door, get the second key. Down here, grab the pickaxe, break the block, run like heck, go up the tube, up here, up there, shoot you.
Wow, this is like Seal 2-6. Taking everyone out.
Grab the
Fast.
third key, get out, go over here, up the tube, in the door. Key number 4. Not going there yet. We're also not doing that yet. I want him clearly out of the way before I go down. That was a mistake. He's definitely not clearly out of the way right now. There we go. We, once again, saved our butts, made it work. That would have been the time to do it because he went far left. I could still do this, I guess. Alright. More or less. We got there. We have nothing to, we have no weaponry to work with though, so I have to make sure I time this right. There's 5. Boom.
Honestly, you made. Oh, okay.
We already know we can go down to here without getting in trouble. Okay.
I always think you got everything.
Yeah, it's so close. Ooh, this is a new problem though. I do not have an arrow for him this time.
I think you
We can also climb over stuff that he can't climb, so it's
just.
not.
The pieces you.
I'm still trying to figure out how. Oh, I guess I used the jump to get to this door. I was like, how do I get there? Well. Okay, 6. So we were at 6 last time and then died.
Yeah.
Just hop up here for a sec while we assess things. So we have no weaponry. Go up here.
It might be screwed.
If I could get him to chase me up the ladder. Actually, there's an up right there. I guess we just drop in. And then if I get to the up before he gets back, I can jump up here again. So,
Does it do that, or you just kind of like card that one?
ugh, go quick, go quick, go quick. Alright, made it through there. So, we're actually better than we were, because we only had 6 when we got to this point last time. We have 7. So there is an arrow down there. Cut close! There we go.
Ooh, there we go.
Alright, 7. Don't go off the screen there, Bugs. I don't want you to die off of something stupid like that. I don't know if he can or not, but we don't need to test that.
Yeah, let's not.
is one more hiccup here. We're gonna have to break this and try to get in the tube and time everything with Coyote to have it work out with us here. We need him to go down the tube. There we go. Jump. We're up here. Now we still have one more big obstacle. We gotta get around Mr. Mouse here. So we have to wait till he goes to where the door is. Jump down and book it to the ladder. Get up. And I think we've got it this time. And what an end to the video. We made it through the level.
Good job.
So we've made it through 8 levels of this game.
Wow. Now imagine the next few videos. It'll be like
I believe there's 100 in this
it'll be
game.
like 2 levels an episode.
So our password is quiz for next time. But
Yeah, flashbacks to school.
so thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you next time.